Hello, my name is Alexandra, and today I'll be talking about the two questions I have chosen from the application. So, question number one: what do you see as your role as a scientist or engineer in the community? As a scientist, I see my role in the community as someone who can translate complex molecular behavior into knowledge that serves people. I work at the scale of atoms and molecules, but the questions I care about the most are connected to real life problems, such as improving materials for energy storage or understanding how complex fluid systems behave. I want to work to help create tools that make scientific insight more accessible and more useful, not only for researchers, but eventually for industries and technologies that directly impact society. I also see mentorship as part of my role. As someone who immigrated at 14 and had to navigate higher education with very little guidance, I want to make the path easier for students who come from non traditional or first generation backgrounds. Science should not be a place where effort and curiosity matter more than where you start, and I want to help build that kind of community here at NYU. My second question that I would like to answer is: what was the moment you realized you wanted to be a scientist or an engineer? And to answer that, the moment I realized I wanted to be a scientist happened after my family, including me, immigrated from Poland to the United States. I was 14 and really struggling with English, culture, and new school system. Almost everything felt so unfamiliar, except math and science. Those subjects really gave me a sense of stability because they made sense even when the language around me did not. I could learn by reasoning through problems, and that gave me confidence at a time when I felt lost in many other ways. Later, when I began studying chemical engineering and eventually started working with real computational data, something clicked. I remember running my first molecular dynamics simulation and seeing how systems explore its energy landscapes, watching molecules move because of the forces I had learned about in textbooks made the field feel very alive. That was the moment I knew that this was what I wanted to do. Science became more than a subject, it became a way to understand the world and path I wanted to commit myself to fully. And this is why I want to pursue this great opportunity at NYU. Thank you so much for listening.